Hello, hello, and welcome back. Here for a second stream today. Just feeling some Elden Ring. So, here we are. Gonna start prepping our journey to the Erdtree. This is a character that I started a couple months ago. I haven't played too much on him yet. It is my Black Swordsman. Let's see, let's throw this on to border this window. Be a little bit better. Ooh, no, it's not better. What happened to my resolution? On full screen it stays, I guess. Okay, whatever. Okay, well, there's for that. I guess I don't get to have access to my other screen, but at least I can still see it, so, hey, silver linings. Cool, alright. So, pulling up the map here, we can see that I've done a little bit of work on this character, not too much. We have not gone over into Caelid, aside from, of course, going up and turning in some death root. We've pretty much cleared out all of Liurnia and the Weeping Peninsula down here. There's a couple of things that we have not cleared out, particularly a dragon, some Everjails, stuff like that, but currently we are up working our way through Liurnia of the Lakes here. Oh man, this is Limgrave, not Liurnia. This is Liurnia. Wowee. As far as quests go, aside from slaying Shardbearers, I am working on Rogier's quest line at the moment. He just told me to go seek out Lunar Princess Rani, and it looks like I got maybe as far as... no. Okay, so I did not quite get to the point of discovering EG yet, because he's like right here. Cool. So that's where we stand for the moment. So you know what, I think to start us off, let's go start heading up towards Rani. Pretty excited for the DLC here. I actually managed to get myself the Platinum just a few weeks ago, so I am all prepped and ready to go. I want to get this character ready to take on the DLC since this is a new game character, but I do also have my main character here on PC, which is on the end of Journey 3. I also intend to go in with that character and see what damage we can cause. What's up, EG?
Well, look at you. We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished? What brings you here? Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Carian royals. An old codger who refuses to retire his rusty hammer. So here I am, still quietly plying my trade on this spot. Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old, but still able. Oh, watch out there.
Oh, watch out there.
Smithing, I lose sight of all else. If you come too close, I'm apt to cause you harm.
That is quite the
I
hammer.
am, after all, terribly large compared to you, Tarnished. You don't know how hard it is not to break anything while I work. Brave Tarnished. A word of warning, if you please. This territory once belonged to the Carian royal family. Their manor lies not far beyond this point. When the Raya Lucaria Academy turned on the Carians, the Knights of the Cuckoo descended on this tract. After leveling it, they carried on to the manor. The Carians were taken off guard, but their strength had not waned, and they repelled the Knights' onslaught by conjuring an enchanted snare that remains potent to this day. That is why I say, Tarnished, don't go near the manor, unless you wish to lie with the corpses of the heedless Knights of the Cuckoo.
That would be cuckoo.
Blythe actually did that. Did he? Quite a rare
It's important to laugh at your
for
own
such
jokes.
a guarded soul as he.
Even
Perhaps
the
he
bad
sensed
ones.
something unusual about you. At any rate, if you're friendly with Blythe, I've something else that might suit you.
That's all fine and dandy, but I literally don't need any of that at the moment. So, I guess thanks for the warning. Boy, my health bar makes me really sad. I was so insistent on my guts roleplay, so I'm using this great sword way before my character's actually ready for it. But you gotta commit to the roleplay, you know? My black swordsman is looking tip-top shape, so can't be too frustrated. Plus, playing complete strength build is definitely different for me, for sure, you know. Don't even really have the FP for spirit summons, as you can see, right? That blue bar, that's pretty small there, right? I can summon in some let's see, I think I got the skeletons right now. Yeah, skeletal militia. I want to get the page, but I need a little bit more in the way of FP. It's alright. We are coming up into the Caria Manor. All the fingers. All the little creepy crawly hands right around here, you know what I'm saying? So, pretty much any item that you find laying on the ground, gonna be a trap of some sort. Be wary of right, and then up. Ah! Thank you, kind traveler. Ah, jeez. My next character, I am 100% gonna finally make one that can use the Sword of Night Flame. Because, man, I've just heard so many cool things about it ever since my first playthrough. I mean, at launch, the weapon was just broken, right? And I was playing a sorcerer run, but I just didn't quite go far enough to dip into faith and everything, so I never used it. I have not used the weapon. But I think that's going to be my next one. My most recent run, I did pretty much dragon magic, like almost entirely dragon magic, and that was quite a bit of fun. I did a frenzy run before that, which was also a really good time. With like that whole like roleplay. Did okay pretty much up until the end. Pretty much up until the end, and then I had to start whipping out some other flame items. But the black flame does real good at the end of the game. Frenzy Flame, less so.
We are here to sever fingers from creepy crawly hands. They are no match for my power.
Man, if I'm gonna do a Guts roleplay on stream, I think I need to develop a good Guts voice. Good Guts impersonation. Question is do I go for what version of Guts? I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh wow, I survived? I don't know how that happens. Guys. They're bonking. I'm the long lost Bonkosaurus Rex, you know? I have found with the Greatsword in particular, for these smaller enemies, it's almost better to not lock on. They're just too low to the ground. The sword just whips them, goes right over those creepy crawly knuckles, you know? Oh jeez, oh jeez. Oh man, I was minding my own business, guy. Out of here. Alright, let's at least bring them back closer to the Grace Point, so that way if I meet an untimely end, it's not too far to get my stuff back. Oh. I may have just lost it. Alright, cool. Retreat is definitely an option. Monty Python taught me that. Run away! Oh, you almost got me, you warty-fingered fuck. Oh, goodness. These hands are legit. Every time I approach the Carrier Manor, every playthrough, I just dread it. Oh man, these fingers. These hands, man. Putting in the work. Stuff that I need taking this route. It's okay. We're gonna wrap around this way first.
It's alright, mate.
I just sneak right on past. Hey. Oh man. The sneak feature, so underrated, man. What an underrated addition. I've been playing these games since Dark Souls 1, and the biggest things that make it hard to go back are the lack of sneak and jump. Which, yes, I know that Sekiro exists. Don't even get me started with the Sekiro, man. That final boss will forever be my nemesis in gaming. Like, Maybe one day I'll go back and I'll actually beat him. But as of right now, he is the, like, he's the guy. He's the one guy I could not beat. I had to walk away from that game. And that dude was left undefeated. Brought much shame to the name of the Wolf Shinobi. I was not about it, man. Yeah, I decided I was over the whole finger thing going on there, so. Onward we went. No reason to have to fight everyone. Smithing Stone 4, though, that's good stuff. That is good stuff. I'm gonna use that for my sword soon. Yeah. What is my sword at right now? 6. Gotta level up yet? No. But I bet that, what's his face will upgrade my sword. I hope I have enough for an upgrade. That would be cool.
Well, I took you for no matter it's layout your
Yeah, okay. Hey. Dang, alright. Need 3 more. It's getting there. So I know on stream I'm usually drinking coffee, but this stream I am actually drinking tea. I don't know, man. Going live without a hot beverage, just there's something wrong about that. I don't know. Once I get my lights set later this week, start incorporating the camera in my streams. I can show off all my fantastic mugs. Every time my wife and I travel somewhere, that's the one thing I go hunting for is a coffee mug. So I have acquired quite the collection at this point in our 5 years of road trips. Currently, I'm drinking out of one from one of my favorite dispensaries out in Ontario, Oregon. Though my Portland, Oregon mug might probably... it's so hard to pick a favorite mug, but that one would definitely be up there. Except for it's hand wash only. And that certainly deters the attraction of said mug, you know? It's a lot more work to enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying here, bro? Give a message of my own, because I almost forgot. I was even talking about it. Things. Precious item I had. Therefore, try. Down. It's always worth it to leave a message, even if you feel like everybody knows the particular thing that you're leaving a message for. It's always worth it, because as it was actually happened on stream earlier, but if someone positively rates your message, it will refill your health. And your messages will only apply if you are online. So, with that said, that's why, you know, bunch of people have left that message before, I'm sure, saying, hey, go get the Sword of Night and Flame over here, but we're not flooded with those messages because those people aren't online right now, right? So it gives your message more of a chance to be seen, and you really never know when that health is gonna completely save you. You know, you might be getting devoured by one of the Iron Maiden ladies, the Snatchers, whatever they're called in this game. And that could save you from death. You never know. Sword of Night and Flame. Well, well, well. Oh, shit! Ah, man, those guys just hit me right in the heart attack, you know? Nothing like a little bit of cheese to make it go down easier. Yeah! Hit you in your nub. Okay, okay. Almost got me that time. Man, these developers, they're evil, because I really just would love nothing more than to run through this area and not fight any of the creepy hands. But also, the creepy hands and this area drop such good items, you really are missing out if you just boot on through, you know? You know? Alright, well now for actually progressing. Focused a wee bit too early there. Man, I was over here butchering these guys, and it made me start thinking about how The Boys is coming back in just a few weeks. And oh man, I am mad excited for that. I kind of hope it's the final season though, because you know there is such thing as too much of a good thing. I kind of like the idea of them doing more spin-offs. Gen V was really cool. I don't know. It didn't. Oh goodness gracious! It didn't quite scratch the itch of The Boys for me, but the idea of them expanding out that universe, I think, is really cool. There's a lot of potential there. Oh my god! I did not order any magic. Get on out of here. Oh, dang. He survived. Sorry. We're racking up the souls here. Working our way closer to the ever-elusive moment of wielding the greatsword with one hand. Oh, man. What a baller moment that will be. Right now, I am... Let's see. How far am I? Am I 7, I think? Does it require 30 strength? 31. Okay, so I'm 8 levels off. Which, that's honestly, that's not too bad. Except for this fact that I've been forsaking all of my other stats for the majority of my playthrough thus far. But hey, you know what? Making things interesting. Keeping it fun here, you know? Not gonna lie, I totally used a YouTube video to make my guts. And he still didn't even look right. He didn't even look like the YouTube video. I did all the sliders. It's alright, whatever. It's all good. It's okay. I know that I'll never create a beautiful FromSoft character by myself. They all end up looking like they were birthed with a baseball bat. But it's okay. It's okay. They kill gods, so they don't need to be beautiful. At least they got that going for them. It's been a while since I played a game character. I have to just run right past that Erdtree. Oh, jeez Louise. I'm gonna go take the side way over to this boss because heading straight into that troll's mouth is just asking for it. I guess there is also the what's his face dude? There's a merchant too. I don't know if I can access. Oh no, wait. The dude I'm thinking of is somewhere else. There's a talisman where I'm thinking. Yeah, that seems right. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Whoa there. Oh, Jesus. He almost sent me to the big cinder form in the sky. Oh, Jesus. Alright, okay, okay. Unappreciated, that guy. Got a little too up in my business. Platforming. The true nemesis. Nothing kills me more than gravity. Nothing. Not even a contest. Hey, I smashed her dead. Alright. Never stood a chance. Oh? There's still one more? Yeah. How adorable. Yeah, you were just sitting here, napping, minding your own business. And all of a sudden, wham! Sword to the face. Or the jar, I guess. That's what you get, I guess, for being a jar. It's all really about them sweet, sweet rings. Almost got enough for a level up. That's all about. I feel like there was a little bit more of a purpose for coming down this way, but mayhaps I was mistaken? No. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's this over here. Ah. There. An ash of war. I see. Alright. Now, we'll go make our push to the boss. Won't be angry. Oh dang, I'm pretty sure I have like just barely enough to level. What a shame. It's alright. We're gonna kill Loretta. It's not even a big deal. We don't even gotta stress about it. Pretty sure that she can one-shot me right now with her arrow magic, but hey, it's all good. I believe, and that is power of faith, man. That's what it's all about. Not on this character. The power of strength is what it's all about, but hey, it's all good. Have a better one that I can use right now. Hey, leave my skeletons alone, bro. No! Leave them be! Man, just thinking how lucky I've gotten that has not done the spell, but I'm pretty sure it one-shot me right now. That one right there. Hey, only one cast isn't bad, and first try! Hey! Praise the Elden Ring. Cool. We like that. Greatsword go bonk. Good stuff. Ooh, can I level up twice? Oh, I can. Alright. Getting closer. Alright. It's exciting. You know, I got curiosity about this meeting area right here. I'm sure that the pool was for reflecting the moon. So maybe this was like a meeting area for the Carian nobles back when their house actually meant something beyond the Lunar Princess and the lone queen. It's just three sisters. What's that attack, dude? Straight down since works. Right here. Ah, further up. No dragon. Fight later. Won't run away. That side. Flip you hard once. Just curl up and die, man. It's all good. We're gonna fight for realsies. Second location. Alright, we made it up. Let's go talk to Lunar Princess Ronnie. Exciting stuff. That dragon probably feels majorly insulted. I gave no feathers nor figs for him. Not one, nor two, even. I don't know. I'm in a weird mood tonight. If you can't tell, it's all right. We're here. We're doing it. We're streaming. We're doing some Elden Ring. Not even doing bad either. I was a little bit worried. I'm like, man, I'm kind of tired. I haven't slept well the past few days. I'm gonna get on stream, my first Elden Ring stream, and I'm gonna get pwned in front of everybody. It's probably dating myself. Anybody even say pwned anymore? Either way. Instead, I have brought honor to my house. Killed the boss my first boss, first try. What's up? What's up? Wowie. Alright, let's talk to an NPC so I stop talking in real life.
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation.
You must be Ronnie, the witch behind the Knight of the Black Knives.
I see. Quite the sleuth, aren't we? Indeed, I am the witch, Ronnie. I stole a fragment of the Rune of Death and used it to forge the god-slaying Black Knives through fearsome rite. I did it all. But sadly for thee, the curse mark thou seekest is not to be found here. I have slain the body I was born into and cast it away. And it is upon that flesh the curse mark is carved.
Hmm. Where did your body go?
And why should I reveal that to thee? I performed
'Cause I
the
asked
act
nicely.
not to bury the past, nor in shame of the deed, but all the same, thy begging compels me not a jot. The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say. Now, be gone.
Well, I guess we'll have to go tell Rogier that it was all for nothing. What a shame.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need? I see. When Rani shed her flesh, she shed the curse mark too. You know, not everyone would trust such a tale. But if she in her current form is nothing more than the living doll you profess, then perhaps it's true after all. Forgive the bluntness of the notion, but how would you like to become one of Rani's vassals? Only in order to get what we want, of course. The location of the body which bore the curse mark, which right now I haven't the faintest. And the best way to find out is for you to enter her service and take a poke around on the sly. I know you've got what it takes.
On
Not
the
only are you
sly,
a
right?
superb fighter, but people want to trust you. I've seen it.
Interesting.
Can you become Rani's vassal to advance our agenda? While in her service, you'll be able to take a poke around on the sly and determine the location of her original body that bears the curse mark. I realize that I'm asking you to put yourself in grave danger, but I know you've got what it takes. Quite possibly the only one, in fact.
Okay. Don't think she's gonna fall for that, but, you know, we'll give it a try. Someone that's clever enough to orchestrate a conspiracy that resulted in the assassination of deathless gods. I mean, I'm sure that she would just be willing to believe that I want to be her friend. Faithful servant. For no apparent reason of my own. I just think that she is that cool. What can I say? I'm really into blue chicks. I don't know.
The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say.
Yeah, I know it's not here.
Be gone. Oh, is that so? Thou wouldst render me aid. Is that thy proposal? Affording thyself opportunity to grope about for the curse mark's location, no doubt. Very well. There's nothing wrong with a well-laid scheme. What's more, if my past and past wounds beckon to thee, I am curious enough to see what thy destiny portends. I'll allow it.
I'm
Enter my
curious as to where we're
service,
going to access the DLC
and
from.
good hunting to thee.
I'm sure it's going to be from Mikola, honestly. Like, it's going to be from his cocoon.
Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is, in my service, a half-woven warrior by the name of Blythe. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. Ah, and there wilt thou find Egi, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same.
I think for this playthrough, I'm going to be holding off on the ending until after the DLC, but at least as of now, I think I'm going to go for the ending of Those Who Live in Death, because that's the only one I haven't actually seen, right? Like, I platinumed, so I got all of the major endings, but the Elden Lord ending has several variations to it, and I've seen all of them except for Those Who Live in Death. Odd that I did the Dung Eater ending before Fia's, but hey.
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything. Again, I am Iji, the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can, and pray for your success. My apologies for the misleading words of warning. I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Rani, was in your fate. I, for one, should have seen it, but I did not.
Some war
Do
counselor
forgive
you are.
me, my fellow. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani. Let us give all that together.
Okay. My first playthrough, I could not figure out how to progress this. Like, I talked to these three guys, but it wouldn't let me leave the tower. Could not figure it out for the freaking life of me.
Have you forgotten?
And then, what do you know? Lo and behold, come to find out, it's because I just needed to go back up and talk to her again.
I'm
But
still in Limgrave.
I spent too much time trying to figure that out because I was playing it launch week. It's not, you know, the answer was not easy to find on the interwebs, let's put it that way.
I'm going below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron. Don't keep me waiting, eh?
Man, that has me really hyped for Shadow of the Erdtree, though.
I'm going below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't. Don't keep me waiting.
Gonna get to have more off the radar, or I guess like insofar unrecorded Elden Ring experiences, right?
You must be Rani's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Celovis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you. I reside in another tower close
I really
by.
like this guy's hat, but
Come and
he
pay
talks
me a
way
visit.
too much shit.
Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani, if it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you.
It's alright, I'm gonna
But
get the
who
Dung
am
Eater
I to
puppet
stand
this
against the
playthrough,
wishes of
because
my
I have never
lady?
gotten that before either. So, checking some items off the lists on this
I
playthrough.
reside. Come and
Okay,
pay
cool.
should you.
Time to go up and talk to Rani. We're off to see the wizardress. Oh, okay. Ah, damn.
Allow me to forewarn thee. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise. I shall soon, and it will be. I have high look forward.
Okay. Cool beans. Well, now I have free reign to leave this place. I don't think I'm quite ready to go find Nokron yet, though. I'm gonna do some more exploring around Liurnia, because there's definitely quite a lot of dungeons that I missed throughout here. Ooh, we can go get us our like cavalry guy over here. then we'll kind of work our way back over there. But I'm also not super concerned on progressing her quest line, mostly just because I'm not doing her ending. Still gonna pursue her quest line, just get her weapons, and I mean, you get some real good stuff from pursuing Ronnie's quest line, but and doing it early is honestly so good. That's how you get some like Ghost Glovewort 9 or whatever. You can find all sorts of stuff like that way too early. Way too early. Alright, we are here to pass time until nightfall. Let's go get us a night cavalryman. Ooh, I can see him over there. I can see him. And I'm gonna go and get him, and I'm gonna introduce him to my big-ass sword. Look at that, boy. Come here. I'm gonna spank your horsey on the bottom. Come here, come here! Bring some light to this shadowy place. So well there, are ya, buddy? Oh, I wish I could get a sick freaking cape like that for Torrent. That would be sweet. Nope. Alright. Nice. Alright. Good stuff. Good fight. Those Night Cavalry guys are, they're very cool. I always end up oh, okay. Not a rune bear. I always end up including them as, like, something that I hunt down before I clear the game. I, like, go hunt down all the dragons and try to get, you know, like, all my Erd seeds and all that fun stuff, and I will include the Night Cavalrymen in that. Same with like the Everjails, right? Try and clear all the, go and make sure I get all the Everjails before I move into Journey 2 or whatever. But the Night Cavalrymen are definitely included in that list. They're just such a cool boss encounter, and their gear is just sweet. I'm in fact wearing their armor right now, which the keen observer might know that I should not have this armor yet, but I have beaten the game many times, so I transferred it over from a different character. Yay! Alright, so what to do next? So there's a tower somewhere here. Maybe that's an Everjail. Yeah, that is an Everjail. But there is a tower up here. There's a dungeon there, and I know that there's a dungeon along here somewhere. Have I? No, I have not beat Renala yet. Interesting. Okay. So what to do next? Well, first off, let's equip my boiled prawn. I bought a ton of that. Oh, a ton is a strong statement. I bought 18. To go get the wolf mask. It's alright. I'm gonna have to go talk to Celibus at some point anyway. Where to go next? Oh, and I guess like the minor Erdtrees are another one that I make sure to go clear all of them. Still don't quite feel like I'm ready for the dragon. I saved those until, at least until I'm to the Altus Plateau. I don't know. I'm sure I could kill them before that, you know, but I don't know. It just doesn't really feel worth it to go hunt them down. Unless I'm doing a dragon build, but I don't know. That's what New Game Plus is for, right? Well, you know what? Screw it. Let's go get Renala. Actually, there was something else I wanted to do first. Oh, no, wait. I was at the right bomb. Ah, it's alright, whatever. I can just fast travel back. Not a problem. I remembered that when I was working my way through here most recently, I was playing co-op with my brother, so there's an area I need to go do. What? There's an area I need to go do that was sealed off to me before. I can never keep any of these grace points in this place straight. Not a single one. I guess I shouldn't say that. The Academy main gate, I keep straight. Yeah. Easy stuff, that one. Alright. So, not open that door yet. What a shame that is.
The aristocrat garb altered.
Look at all of them. They're so cute. Makes me just want to smash them all to bits. Man, it feels like it's been a while since my most recent, like, actual playthrough. I did a speed run of it a couple weeks ago, just to be able to get the last achievement that I needed for the file. But aside from that, it's actually been about a year-ish, maybe. Yeah, since my most recent playthrough. I've actually been working my way through the rest of the catalog, doing new playthroughs of those. So I picked up a PS5 last year, so I did my very first playthrough of Demon Souls, because I actually started with the franchise on Dark Souls. So I've owned a copy of Demon Souls all these years, and I just, kind of ashamed to say, never really gave it the time it deserved. But then, you know, that remake came out, and oof, my man, oh, that game! Like, it still felt like a classic FromSoft title, right? Like, that was where this genre really started, but also, it really just showed me the things that I want to see from a next-gen FromSoft game. Like, I want to see upgrades in the lighting, you know, and I want to see updates in the physics and the animations and the audio and, like, the character creator and all of it, right? Like, I really respect people for what they did with that game, for sticking so close and so faithful to that game, to where I play it and it still feels from software, right? Like, absolutely, 100%. I can tell that this is a From Software game, but visually it just was breathtaking, you know, and it came out 2 years before Elden Ring. I mean, okay, like, a little over a year, for being fair, right? Still, right, it came out before Elden Ring, and it feels, it came out after. So, either way, the reason why I bring that up, I've been playing through some co-op runs of the back catalog of FromSoft and revisiting them. So, the last few months, done Bloodborne, and then Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3. I always skip over Dark Souls 2. I'm sorry. I know it has its faithful, you know, fan base, but it's just really not for me. There's too many mechanics in that one that just they really draw away from my enjoyment of it. Particularly the constant ganking of enemies. Like, every single encounter is just 50 dudes that you gotta kite around and try not to die. The level design, it just is not up to par. Like, look at this frickin' place, man. Come on. These legacy dungeons are insane, right? And, like, Dark Souls 2 is just kind of the only one of the series that just doesn't meet the standards that I kind of expect when it comes to that. But most importantly is I absolutely love playing co-op on these games. I don't do a lot of multiplayer games. I mean, you look at my channel, right? And so far I've played Jedi Survivor and the campaign for Star Wars Battlefront 2 and Jade Empire and now Elden Ring, right? And so we're not seeing a lot of multiplayer in that catalog, but I do love some jolly cooperation, and why I say that is Dark Souls 2, for those unaware, has a weird feature called soul memory. And what that does is it essentially keeps track of all the souls that you've ever acquired throughout the entirety of your playthrough, whether you spent them on upgrades or level ups, or you lost them due to dying to gravity while maneuvering through weird platforms. And if you bust out of those soul memory thresholds, then you cannot play co-op with your buddies. And also after, you know, remasters and stuff like that, it's the only one that doesn't have proper password matchmaking, which also just makes the co-op more difficult to do, which, you know, making co-op more difficult to do is not a win for me with these. I do typically play by myself, especially my first run. I played pretty much entirely by myself, but some of my greatest, most enjoyable gaming experiences have been showing these games to other people and then playing through it with them on their first time. Currently, I'm doing that with a good friend of mine, and I've done it with my brothers, and so yeah, making cooperative play less accessible, not exactly a win in my book. Yeah, so all in all, to bring that rant to an end, we did skip Dark Souls 2. Told my buddy, I was like, look, man, I would say still play it, especially for the DLCs. Those DLCs. Scholar of the First Sin edition of the game is pretty good, especially for at least one playthrough. Right? But as far as us playing through it cooperatively together, sorry, man, just my heart's not in it. But it's okay, because we are just about at the end of Dark Souls 3 now. We're finishing up the Ringed City. And shortly after that, the DLC is going to come out for Elden Ring. So I have not played it on PS4 or PS5 yet, which is what he has it on. So I'm going to have to bust out another new character and journey my way to the shadow of the Erdtree. But the nice thing is I can do that cooperatively, right? See, I really kind of just play it by myself. So if anybody's curious as to what I'm doing here, we're working our way to get the second glintstone key for Mage Face, dude. Entrance to Liurnia of the Lakes. Yeah. Guy needs to get a key so that he can enter, but in order to, he won't take your key, right? He's like, oh no, you need your key, I can't take that. So if we maneuver our way through here ever so clever like, we can find an additional glintstone key which we can give to him. The reason why that's important, especially if you're going for the achievements or even just playing an intelligence build, is you do get a unique spell from him. It's a barrier spell or something. Oh, we're gonna find out. Oh, the pain. No, to the pain. Oh man, Princess Bride will forever be one of my favorite movies of all time. Just in case the one person watching is curious about that. I absolutely love Princess Bride. I think every time I watch it, I like it just a little bit more. Which, that's honestly kind of rare for a movie, you know. Especially movies I like that I've seen over and over again, I kind of have a tendency to turn on and my brain maybe turns off a little bit. But, not the Princess Bride. I watch it about once a year, and it's I think it gets funnier every time. The more life experience I get, the more I enjoy it. It's on my list of books to get this year, which, on theme, the book is also just super tongue-in-cheek, kind of making fun of the genre, where it introduces itself as the abridged version of an older, longer story, but you know, that his dad told him when he was a kid, but he couldn't quite remember all of the stories, so he's rewriting it for his kids, but he's cutting out all the boring politics and all that stuff, right? But really, it's all just tongue-in-cheek humor where there is no older original text, right? Like, he's just making fun of these crazy, long, epic stories. They just have way too much fluff. And, like, nah, let's just make this a story that people are gonna enjoy, right? So anywho, that's on my list of books to get this year. My dog coming in here with the bone, making the noises. Man, this is disturbing. A whole bunch of mages put together, messing with currents and such. I'll give you a good message. Sure, we did it. Yeah. Why is it always... why is it always sadness? Groveling for mercy. Because you never know, friends. You never know when that message approval is going to save your bacon. Alright, so now, I didn't even go in and talk to him on this playthrough. Let's go talk to, what's his face? Magey Face. Don't remember his name. Pratt? Pot? Plot? Plop? Something like that. Who knows? Either way, he needs a key. I have a key. Let's key it up, bruh. Yep, summoned up Torrent just to jump over a wall for me.
You're
You know it,
tarnished,
brother.
aren't you? Then, perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
Sure.
Well, bless you, bless you.
I don't need your
You're a
knowledge. I'm here to
true
give you
saint.
stuff, but
My name is Topes.
tops.
Presuming you're
Okay.
interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great. Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've
That is
seen
what you
that structure
promised.
to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study
anything to the
glintstone
north.
sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When I cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning.
Bro, that was a long, long time ago.
Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery. But still,
guy, so
my place is at the
self-deprecating.
academy.
Here you
Are
go,
you
my
certain
man.
You're willing to give your glintstone key to me. My, oh my. Thank you. Thank you dearly. Now I can go back to the academy to resume my study of glintstone sorceries. And the very stars.
Hey, okay. I forgot that it's this guy that gives you the erudition.
Back to learn another? Why, of course.
Does he teach anything good? Ooh. Light, though. I mean, here's the thing. I'm not gonna use any of these on this character. It's fine.
Thank you dearly. With your blessing, I will depart for the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. Or perhaps one day you'll pay me a visit. Who knows? I may be a decorated sorcerer by then.
Okay. Well, let's go discover if that's the case, my man. You sure the classroom is where we go next for him? Seems like it could be right. Yeah. Top's barrier. What a guy. The lifelong pursuit of Tops, the Bloodstone, creates a magic force field that deflects sorceries and incantations, hold to continuously create barriers. Future generations will learn. They will know the foolishness of the sneering sorcerers who ridiculed this theory, little realizing that it was in fact a discovery worthy of a new conspectus of the Academy. And little did they know. And here he was, out here, just pooping on himself, telling himself he was so worthless. Right, okay. So I got all sorts of distracted. I was gonna go finish clearing this area. For sure, now we go up to the debate parlor. My weakness. Yeah, boy. Alright, someone rate my message. Snatch me twice in a row, my guy. That's just too much. I am like consistently missing this guy. Ah! Not this time. You're no match for my style, ha, friend, ha! Instead, I'd be roly-polying around here, smacking you with my big sword. How do you feel about that? That's definitely not the Guts Force, by the way. Just, you know. That's to be revealed at a future date. Maybe we'll have it ready by the end. That's an admirable goal, that. ever have to... Oh, jeez. If I ever have to... Oh, jeez, he put me right back to sleep. I wasn't moving because I thought I was asleep. But, listen, if I ever have to read the intro credits for a Star Wars movie, then of course I'll do it. The Galactic Empire is currently facing a civil war. The rebels have acquired the plans for the Death Star. Needless to say, I get about 2 sentences in before everybody watching Star Wars with me is like, no! But it's alright, we have fun here, you know? And that's what matters at the end of the day. Probably regret coming down to get this, but... Aha! You're no match for my style, friend. You sound like the Canadians from South Park.
Guys didn't even touch me once.
Alright, alright. Let's not get too gutsy here. Man, I wonder how many of those I'm gonna fit into one stream. Hopefully that was the last. Been seeing on the Reddit just getting reamed by this guy. Which, you know, I definitely have had my moments. Moongrim, putting in some work. You're not feeling on my watch button. Look at the wrist. All right. You know, I wonder if I can get a new... No, I bet I cannot. I was hoping I could get another flask, but I don't think so. So there's another door back here. Jump over this right here. Let's see what's up. You know, I might be wrong, but I don't think we've seen any "you died" screens yet. Oof, shouldn't have said that out loud. I might have just jinxed myself, but it's alright, we're being careful. So far, so good. But, I don't think there have been any actual deaths yet. got you, dude. I got you, dude. Alright, here we go. The glintstone scarab. Nice. Not for me, but nice. That it? I feel like I'm missing something here. But I guess not. I guess it was just the scarab hat. That was the reason for coming up here. Ooh, but you know what? Haha! There we go. I knew there was something else I had to be missing. Okay. So I don't... Let's go rest before going into this boss fight. Jeez. Of course I did. I think I've done that like pretty much every time I've tried to fast travel here tonight. Oh, let's level up before I go out too. No. Strength. Getting it closer. Almost there. 5 more levels. And then I can wield this with one hand. That'll be a big day. Big day. Be like, getting the big boy pants, you know? I won't have no red X over my weapon. What? Okay. I mean, hey, I ain't gonna argue. Was it because I climbed up there and killed the guys up there, or what? I don't understand. Is that... Huh. Is that where the boulders were coming from? Was this where I just went? Well, that's good to know. I love these games. Even on my 6th playthrough, I can still find fun stuff like that. Alright. No, we're gonna save that for when the actual boss fight begins.
Hush, little Calva. I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
over here talking a mad game about how we haven't died once, and then I get offed by Renala, bro, in phase of 1, bro. Okay, I deserve that. Alright. Wowee. Crazy. I hit pretty hard though. It's crazy. I also do not have a ton of health, if we are being all fair and honest here. Yeah, this is the second time with no boulders. I guess going up there and killing those guys must solve that. That's good to know. That is good to know. I've definitely gone up there before, but I guess I just never really made that connection. Great shame. Proceed with more caution, right? This is a joke, but they don't need to be rushing about. Stop singing!
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever.
Upon my name as Rani the Witch,
Ah, but we're friends, Ronnie. What's up?
Mother's rich limber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide.
Does nobody wear shoes?
Of the last queen of Caria, Renala of the full moon. And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
No. Yes. Okay, this wasn't too bad. If she summons in those dragons, man, this fight can get pretty gnarly. But yeah. But another one. Sure. That's one I haven't seen. Quite a while. Ooh, that's quite a few level ups there, bud.
Where did he flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light aplenty, dither not. Come out, say I. Or will ye be gravestones?
Gives me the creeps, man.
To be better born anew.
My first playthrough, I completely opted out of resetting any stats with her, appearance, anything, because it, like, I got the vibe that I was going to have to pay some sort of price for doing this, right? That I was going to get turned into one of her weird little dudes. And I was not about that life, so, I said, no, not for me.
Where did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light aplenty, dither not. Come out, say I.
Okay.
Be gravestones.
So where are we off to next? I mean, we always could go down. Whatever. Let's do it. We'll at least head over to the river well. I think I'm just about done for the night, but we'll at least head over there so that way when I pick up next time, I know what I'm doing. Heading down to the depths of the earth. Far, far below the lands between. Where there are some ancient things. Of all these games, I think, I still think my favorite boss fight music is, the Celestial Spirit, or the, you know, the Ancestor Spirit or whatever it's like. That was the only boss that I was like, man, I don't want to actually fight this guy, I just want to listen to the music, it's so beautiful. Like Gwyn's boss fight music will always hold a special place in my heart. Soul of Cinder, right? But, oh man, that Royal Ancestor Spirit or whatever music was just too good. And with that, what a wonderful note, haha, to leave us on here tonight. Thank you for joining me for the second stream of the day here. doing some Black Swordsman stuff, preparing for the DLC. It was a pretty good run. Only one death out of the hour, almost 2 hours that we were playing, and it was unfortunately to phase 1 of Renala, but then we got our redemption by going in and just stomping on her for phase 2, so all's well that ends well. Either way, we'll be back tomorrow. We might do a double stream again tomorrow, do some Jade Empire, and then do some Elden Ring a little bit later in the day. I'll probably end up reversing it. Who knows? Who knows? Living by the whims of the wind here. Either way, have a night as fantastic as you. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one.